Boat, these are the most comfortable headphones I've ever put on in my entire life. And if this wasn't my job where I sat here for 8 hours a day wearing headphones, I would never spend this amount of money on headphones. But holy fuck, they're so comfortable. I have yet to feel them on the top of my head. I have yet to even feel them. Look at this cute game. I cook myself, same. I don't have an amp yet. No, I'm literally just putting them through the Go XLR right now, and they're incredible. But I do want to get an amp eventually. They're insanely nice. These are the Focal Celeste. These are the new ones. If you go on my Twitter, I actually pinned my review to the top of my Twitter profile. I did a review on all the headphones I bought. I bought 4 different sets to review them. Shit, I'm gonna get a shit stack. How did you know? Who wouldn't get a shit stack? Shit stacks are the best. Focals, but I'm not gonna lie to you, these are like $900 headphones. These are not a light buy. Please. Please, for the love of Satan. These are very expensive. These are a job, like, write-off kind of investment. Very fucking expensive. Oh my god, the butt cam. Can you see Trick? No, I wasn't talking to you. No. No. We might need to take a little break real quick and just send these things outside because they are so stoked about life right now. Look at them. It is not pocket change. These are not headphones to travel with. I would not bring these on an airplane or something. Nah, dude. But if I wear them like 8 to 12 hours a day and I have yet to feel them, that's worth it to me because the migraines are just like... Yeah, and Zakarion, that was my problem. The reason I bought 4 sets to try out was that every single audiophile reviewer is a goddamn boy talking about his giant ears. And I am the complete opposite. I have very tiny ears, and I was worried about the top of my head. So I was like, fuck this, I gotta do it myself. My dogs are just battling. Look how big they are. Do you see that? They're huge. See, I don't have big ears, and that was the biggest thing all these reviewers talk about is the headphone cups and what shape and size they are. And I got the Bose and I got the Sonys, and the Bose are like oblong ear cups. They actually push on my jaw and give me jaw pain after about 3 hours. So that's a huge difference between a dude with big ears and me. I don't have big ears. I don't want a headphone to go down to here because it sits on my fucking jaw. My head's not that big. You can see where my jawline is and where these go. Yeah, it's worth it if you are investing in, like, you know, it's kind of like my chair. This chair's fucking expensive, but I sit in it for my job. I'm saving my back, you know? The QC35 2s fit my ear tilt perfectly. Yep. And that's great. Zeke loves his Bose. His Bose fit him perfectly. And they did fit me perfectly until I wore them for about 3 hours. And then I noticed right here, I started getting like just this weird ache. Now that I'm feeling are my ears big? I don't know, man. My ears are like this, if this helps. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the dogs out real quick to look at them. They're literally staring at me. Gross. Do you have big ears? I don't have big ears. I know I don't have big ears because I know like one way to tell is if you get earbuds, if you need to size up or down on that inner ear part. Hi, Funky. Velrod, how the fuck are you? I love these games. I've never played this. We're going to play it today. I'm excited. I find you know what? I can't get hats to fit on my head, but it's because of my hair. I don't have a big head. My hair is so thick, it adds like a centimeter to my head all around. You might be normal, yeah. What up, Britt Don? How are you? Nah, dude, I mean, if the Bose fit you really well and you don't get jaw pain, you probably have big ears and you have more of a, like, the head that these guys have. If you are like me and you have no jaw, like I have a really high angled jaw, like I have no jawline at all, you're probably going to want round cans. But that only head size. I only think about ear size now because these fucking headphone reviewers. That's all they talk about. My man has a huge head, XXL hat size, but you'd never guess it from just looking. I believe it. My brother Nick has to order special hats. He has always had to order special hats, but he's like 5'8". You'd never, I mean, he looks like a normal 5'8" dude. He does not look like he has an extra huge head. We average people exist by virtue of statistics. Thank you. I have small. I always have to go to the small earbud size because otherwise it aches my inner ear. I also have really hard ears. So I've noticed like a lot of people, I think most people have really gooey ears. Like you guys can flop your ears around and shit and roll them up. My ears are like stiff cartilage. It hurts to like, so I can't wear on-ear headphones. It actually physically hurts my ears. It feels like it's pushing on a bone. Okay, quick break. I'm just going to throw these psychos outside, and then we're going to dive into this for a couple hours before the rewatch, which is in approximately 3 hours. Get up and stretch your dicks, my dude. I'll be right back. Naked, maybe. Let's play, shall we? Well, yeah, we're playing the campaign. There's lots of, like, shit to listen to. Oh, fuck. I might have turned the volume all the way down. Shitballs.
Whilst elsewhere, Grimless scouts took the trouble to turn every stone
Fuck.
in their search for Talia, and
Hold on. We'll start over. My bad. I always turn it down when I'm just trying a game out to see if it'll run, because I don't really care to hear it. Extras. Options. Sound. Oops. We don't need loud music, but dialogue you want to hear.
defend the dungeon heart.
Is that really quiet?
Defend the dungeon heart.
It's so quiet. It's even quiet for me. That's weird. It's really, really quiet. Oh, my computer's turned down. Why? How? I always have it at 100. Okay, thank you. That was weird. I apologize. Anyways. Now they're barking. I can hear her.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Hold on. Pork egg roll. Oh, I love egg rolls. You know, though, we've gotten egg rolls a couple times here, and they suck. I actually haven't had a good egg roll since I moved here. Bigfoot, what's up, dude? I'm just gonna go grab my dogs, because now they're barking, so I can't have it. Anyways, did I get your brother? Brother, come in. Great. He's in. Sorry, guys. Alright. Anyways. Let us fuck. Let's see. Main campaign. Yes, please. The lore is true. I did it. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it?
Whilst elsewhere, Grimly's scouts took the trouble to turn every stone in their search for Talia, and I mean that literally. She was marching towards the town of Steelsmith, the seat of the Dwarven King. However, after a not in the least bit subtle hint from the not at all tactful Evil, she had taken a little detour through the Ash Spring swamplands. Here, the ancient, cursed bones of long-forgotten soldiers lay uneasy in their graves, waiting only for the necessary nudge to finally rise
Great,
and
Cameron. Oh
play
my God,
the Talking
hi.
Dead, or whatever it's called.
Okay, so we gotta get the dead.
Unfortunately, and of course,
These are the
purely
good guys.
coincidentally,
That's who we're
Grimly,
gonna kill.
the racist Dwarven King, was also currently in Ash Spring.
Aye, chop more wood. I don't have enough resources.
Yep.
I want to build a barracks to hire knights and foot soldiers. I also need some for these palisades. Which idiot is responsible for this, please? My right toe could build a better defense on its own.
We get to kill him, don't
now,
worry.
Fix it. And over there, we'll build a
Steel
watchtower.
high.
Or two.
How are you guys?
Grimly is here.
That's us.
Excellent. I'll beat every single goddamned prejudice out of that bearded, drunk's, alcohol-soaked carcass.
Yep.
And some of these undead wannabes lying around here in their graves are going to help me. Let's
Shall
see
we
how
cheers?
that drunken idiot likes facing a few brain-hungry zombies. Not that he needs to be afraid with that little bird brain of
Cheers.
his. Talia? Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Undead? How low have we sunk? Ugh. Are you still there? I thought I'd finally seen the last of you in the previous mission. Anyway, shut up and let me work. I must raise the living dead.
So in order to start the Night of the Living Dead,
Lawns are dumb. I love gardening, but like plant something worth a damn for fuck's sake. Dude, I feel that, Reese. At nighttime, like I'm glad I don't stream at nighttime because my neighbors all play mariachi
heroes
music really
bleated
loud.
in fear as
And
the
that would,
wicked
I
evil
like it,
returned.
but it would probably drive me nuts all day. Grass and not the fun kind, right? Sick. It's such a waste of space. Like you look at these people who have huge lawns and it's just, what for? What are you doing with it?
Whilst elsewhere, Grimly's scouts took the trouble to turn every stone in their search for Talia.
just watched
and I
this.
mean that literally.
I won't make you do it again.
Grimly is
That guy's
here.
sat, there we go. Now we have.
Excellent.
Okay, so basically,
I'll beat
what I've gotten
every
from this game, you have a
single
mini map down
goddamned
here.
prejudice out of that bearded,
You
drunk,
can't zoom out, and that drives
alcohol-soaked
me nuts.
carcass. And
But
some of these
this is a
undead
dungeon,
wannabes lying around here in
and this
their
is a
graves
dungeon, and that's
are
where
going
bad
to
guys are
help
gonna
me.
come from.
Let's see how that drunken idiot likes facing a few brain-hungry
So I try to put all my
zombies.
shit over here, so my
Not that
like,
he needs to be
I don't know.
afraid
It's
with that
stressful.
little bird brain of
There's
his.
gold though. Let's dig.
Talia? Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Undead.
Is someone begging me to be a
How low
good
have we
person?
sunk? Ugh. Are you still there?
I'm lording the
I thought
size of
I'd
my lawn over you,
finally
peasant.
seen the last of you in the previous mission. Anyway, shut
Oh, I
up
like push mowers,
and
too.
let me work. I must raise the living dead.
So in order to start
Oh,
the
Tweep,
Night
I
of the
love
Living
that.
Dead,
I love
our
that.
protagonist, the currently
That's
eating
what
a
we do.
chicken
We
leg
just have
evil
wildflowers in
femboy,
the front,
had to
and they're
reach the
beautiful.
region's
Like I've
largest
got
cemeteries and recruit their undead.
I've got. Is this the one? I don't know. I've got what are those? I think they're called crocuses, the little purple flowers that come out every spring and they have little purple bells on them. No, that's not a crocus. It's the crocus is the purple flower, one purple flower. This is like the purple bells. But we have those up and down our walkway right now. They're so pretty. Dude, I do a rock garden. I think they're beautiful. If you go around like Arizona and California, lots of people do really nice yards with rockscapes. Grape hyacinth. Yep, they're beautiful. I love them. And they're so like bright and it's so nice to see color after a long winter. I think rock gardens are really nice too, Reese. I love them. My Nana had a really nice one in Arizona and she just had a couple different deserty trees that didn't need a lot of care. Muscari is the botanical name. Muscari. They're really pretty and they just are growing wild. I love them.
Ah, one of the lucky evil's little snots had discovered a
A
hidden
gold!
arcanium. Here, demons could create valuable mana, which, on the one hand, they themselves needed, while on the other, could also be used for powerful spells.
I'm gonna use it to dig your ass out. So, what I learned is that if you find one of these, this is like a gold mining rock. Like, it just has a shit ton of gold in it. You want to build your treasury around it. Otherwise, they're going to spend half their time literally traveling across your dungeon. And, like, you actually have to pay your minions. And if they're not near a treasury, they won't get paid, and then they get sad. It's really annoying.
Delicious manna. I like to spread it on my Sunday morning quest.
Hi, Bottled
My
Spider.
wife
How you
passes
doing,
me a
love?
cup of tea and massages my
I'm happy
feet
to live in an
as
apartment
I
building where I
open
don't
the
have to care about
newspaper to
anything
the
outside. The
obituaries.
only thing I do outside is
But back
sweat
then,
off some of the dust
manna
and
was
feed the
also
squirrels a bunch of
important to
peanuts
the couldn't
eaten out of my
care less about
hands.
Sunday morning quest
I
on
really
symbols
like having a
because,
yard,
on the
but
one
I understand
hand,
that's not
its
for everybody.
higher-level demons love the stuff, and on the other hand, it could be used to cast powerful spells.
Did you
Of
just-
course, the excited evil couldn't wait to promptly try it out.
Oh, I love the narrator. He says the funniest shit. Like, that's part of the, like, this is a game you have to be 18 or older to play, apparently, and it's probably because of him. He's pretty quirky. And you do murder a lot of people, I mean, I'll be fair. So that'll be a treasury. And that, so see how he's just carrying the gold off forever? That's what they'll do forever. Sweep, not sweat. What, brain, hello? You can sweat outside. I'm fine with that. Sweating is healthy. I like the way that Japanese houses are built in the city where there's no lawn, but you got a gate up to the city street, and inside the gate wall, you have grass or like a little garden and stuff. I love the way they, when I was in Thailand and Singapore, they have roof gardens that are really beautiful. It's a really nice way to make a city look less depressing. Just some nice roof gardens. Dahlias are beautiful. My dahlias, though, when I was growing them when I lived in Washington, I felt like the heads always got so heavy that they would topple. Like they would like bend, you know? I don't know why. I don't know if that was like a nutrient missing in the soil or what. I love roses, but they're impossible to grow. Roses are hard. They're a hard game, man. Cheers. Cheers, my stonies. Coffee cheers to those who don't imbibe or caffeine or water. Whatever you prefer, my loves. Not one person. Well, okay, I lied. One person came at me on Instagram about my hair. But not one person other than that has said a negative thing about me cutting my hair off. And it's been really nice. Because last time I cut my hair, every little fuckboy in the world was like, but your hair. And I was like, grows back. Or oxygen. Dude, Vissy, I actually got like a half an ounce of lilac diesel. I love it so much. Cheers, Eliza. Is it? And I think this is actually co-op too. So if it ends up being a fun game, I think it'd be fun to play with other people. Yep, roses, they're picky. They get a lot of different diseases and funguses, and like they're a high maintenance animal.
It's payday.
Dude, people get weird. I used to see it's payday. So if they're not near any gold, they will not get paid, and it drives me nuts. Dude, I think your body is your autonomy, and I would never comment on it.
Let's go, men. Double the watches and leave something for me.
Is he trying to be sassy with me?
Ah, you have no chance against me.
I agree, Copper Queen.
And the ultimate
And
evil.
also,
I can smell your beer breath all the way down into my dungeon. You
hair grows
drunken
back.
shrimp.
Like, my
Spread
hair has
out
already
and
grown
find
so
her.
much.
The
Look at the
presence of
roots.
inconspicuous
I've already got like a
rainbow-colored
centimeter of
dog
grow
eagle's
out, and that was
army
like
no longer
2
a
weeks
secret.
ago.
In fact, it was
Hair
amazing.
grows, man.
It had escaped the warriors of
Race,
Gulf
I don't know if it's, I don't think
Well,
it's
their
brand
leader
new. I
was
think it's like
a dwarf,
2017.
and he had
It's new to
lots of
me.
teeth, but I digress. Hopefully, the dungeon's defenses are ready.
I know. Well, honestly, I did feel kind of proud of myself because everybody on the Twats challenged me to get a pixie cut I think a couple people literally said, do a pixie cut, you won't. And I was like, babe, how do you feel about a pixie cut? He's like, I would die if you got a pixie cut. And I was like, let's do it. Let's fuck this shit up. I've been challenged. I don't like to be challenged and not meet it. So this is basically where my little demons will resurrect if they die. So I'm trying to make it bigger. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you, Bigfoot. I really like it. I enjoy having short hair. It feels incredible. Actually, interesting, on my day off, Tuesday, my actual day off, on Tuesday, I used some bobby pins just to pin it out of my face because I was cleaning the house, and I got a headache. Like, just from that. Literally just from that little bit of pressure right here pulling my hair off my forehead, I started to get a headache.
Enemies in your dungeon.
I have enemies already? What the fuck? Bitch, I didn't even make any bad guys yet. Oh, I guess I have 2. All right, fine. See, you can literally pick them up and throw them. That's my favorite. Go kill. I used to have an orchid. It wasn't doing so well, and I sent it to recovery by my mom. For some reason, orchids fucking love my mom's windows. Orchids are hard for me too, man. I was gonna chop off all my hair too, but I'm starting to think maybe just a split end trim. That's what I wanted to do. But honestly, my hair was so fucked up that I probably did do just a split end trim. I know, literally Vissy and I, same day, we were like, fuck all this shit. Cut our hairs off. Okay. Vortex. Vortex. Name that. Don't. That movie's so sad. Northward cooler windows. That makes sense. I thought they were tropical. No direct sun. That makes sense. Oh my god. Washing my hair is stupid. Getting it. I quite literally don't ever. I literally just like run my hands through my head with some wax and I get this. Vissy, my hair's not near as curly as yours, though. Your hair has to do a whole spiral before you get any length out. Mine's just like, grown, bloody nose. No! Around the time G.I. Jane came out, that's hot. I used to keep my hair short a lot. I wouldn't have to cut it off for stuff in high school, but I really enjoy having longish hair. I liked it too. I like both. I had when I first started streaming, if you go back into my YouTube or something and look at the really old shit, my hair was to my belly button. I had long hair. But it just got to a point where I felt like I was dragging around a dead body all day on my head. Like, it was just, most of my day involved pushing my hair out of my eyes or something. It was just miserable. I don't like it. I don't want to live by my hair. I'm not a high maintenance person like that, ever. I like to be a wash and go, which is why I either like my hair long enough to be in a bun or short enough to do this. End of options. Too thick, too curly, it poofs. I mean, mine's pretty thick and curly. Ooh, Tweep, honest question. I don't care what people do with their hair, but if you ask your partner if they like to pixie cut and they said no, not that you aren't allowed to do it, but that they don't like the look of it in general, what would you say? I'd say, that sucks. Get ready to fuck something you don't really like. I hope you love me. That's probably what I would say. You are absolutely allowed to have a preference, but your preference does not give you autonomy over someone else's body, unfortunately, even if they ask your opinion. If someone asks for your advice or your opinion, they never in any way have to even take it. They can ask your advice and your opinion on everything in the world and then just tell you to go fuck yourself and do none of it. I mean, I just take it as flattering if someone wants my opinion, but I never assume someone's gonna follow my advice totally or something. My hair's super easy to care for now. I don't know if I can go back. I know. You ever think about like old women? Older women that go to the hair parlor and have like those tight, white, curly bouffants. I think that's what we learn as we age, is that we don't need long hair to feel beautiful as a woman or to feel feminine. I just did it way early. Some are, but most grow damp, shady, and cooler than most of the surroundings. Well, at least the orchids. That's kind of cool, though. I didn't know that. No, I totally get that.
Work faster and cry less than you lazy dogs.
If she asks for your opinion and you're honest, and she gets butthurt, that's on her. Your feelings and your emotions and your opinions are relevant, even the ones that inconvenience someone else or make someone else feel kind of bad. They're still real, and if she asks for it, she shouldn't ask if she doesn't want an honest opinion. But maybe that's just me. I like honest people, though. I like people that are going to be honest with me all the time. Oh my god, Stajan. Get a tampon, dude. Just give it up. Get a fucking tampon up there, bro. I'm telling you. Hi, Louie. How you doing? Feelings are fucking valid. It took me a really long time to understand that. When I was younger, I would tell myself it's not fair for me to feel this way because it makes others feel like shit. But that's not fair to me. That makes me not real. And it, like, gives others permission to be real. Why can't I be real, you know? I'm just mining resources. That's all I'm doing. You don't have tampons. Do you have a female neighbor? Or a store nearby? I'm telling you, they work. We have them in the hospital. We stick them up people's noses. Oh, I didn't assume you had some. I just assumed you had somewhere you could get some for your nose. Life is okay. Life is okay. I got my first shot. That's exciting. I got my first of the vaccine. Rolled up toilet paper does the trick, but it doesn't have the absorbency, which is why we don't put rolled up toilet paper inside of our vaginas. Also, toilet paper can disintegrate in your nose and get stuck up there. If you do have like a cotton ball, like a big old cotton ball, that'd be better. Dude, Tweep, I can't lie. I'm the same. I'm not autistic, but lying, like, I can't do anything that will make me feel like I have guilt on me or something because it literally eats me from the inside. I will quite literally feel like I'm dying. It physically is, like, painful. Christmas hurts. I hate keeping secrets from people. Dude, Stajan, I'm telling you, something cotton, because the thing is, toilet paper doesn't breathe. So the toilet paper will bind to the scab on your nose, so when you take it out, it's going to reopen the wound. Cotton breathes, so air will still be able to get to the wound to let it scab autonomously, you know? I had a girlfriend once get mad at me for shaving. I have a bit of an Asian baby face, and I guess she liked my beard a lot, but didn't think it was that big of a deal to her. Damn. I don't know. I think it's kind of amazing that we have such a fluid appearance we can play with. I celebrate change. I think change is fun. Zeke fucks himself up all the time, so do I. The spice of life, man. But yeah, I'm the same. Guilt, I can't do it. And I think a lot of that has to do with just growing up Catholic. Irish Catholic in my family. Like, guilt is a weapon, pure and simple. It is used to the fullest extent of the law in any way, shape, or form to get you to bend to the will of somebody else. And so I just have this, like, insane inner guilt thing that just, it's gross. I'd rather die than lie about something and have to keep it a secret, especially from someone I, like, care about or someone I'm around all the time. Oh my god. Oh my, ooh, look, bad guys. Let's get our good guys. Where's my bad battalions? Get out of here. Spooter bros. Spooter bro. Oh, I can get more. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Boop, 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 boop. Fight. Gifts are okay because I'm not lying. They can ask me what I got them for Christmas, and I can easily say I'm not telling you or it's a secret. See, I just want to give it to them to get it over with. I want to give it to them as fast as possible. And I don't know why, I just don't like keeping a secret. It's weird. I've never have liked it. See, exactly, Vissy, like, I like Zeke for more than his face and shit. Like, no matter what he does to his hair and face, he's still who he is here, and that's who I like. This is intense spider nest murder. Look at all that gold. I like gold. Get me the gold.
More trees, you sleepyheads. We need more wood.
Every once in a while, you just get to hear the good guys screaming about nothing. It's kind of entertaining.